Then I in my car. Gone, bottle is up like elastic can. That tool in my hand is a ticking sound. Don't fight like a man, make big man ball. Then I in my car. Gone, bottle is up like elastic can. That tool in my hand is a ticking sound. Don't fight like a man, make big man ball. We are rolling land with champion sound. Connect my fist and brought that down. Mr. Bashing man, stay in my sound.
Guys, I'm Adriana Maya, and I'm back with another episode of Spliffs and Giggles, brought to you by the Red Eye District. I have Mandy Waters joining me today. She's your hot next door neighbor who fucks like a porn star. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited. Mandy is a multifaceted sex worker, porn star. She's an influencer. She's a dancer. She's literally in. And if you haven't seen her, I don't know where the fuck you have been, guys. I vote we get all the easy shit out of the way. How the heck did you even get into the industry?
Like the porno industry?
Yes.
So I got into, like, I always wanted to do it since I was younger, but I never like had the guts.
I got you, yeah.
And I danced from 18, and then kind of just like snowballed, or just, you know, it just
gradually like built up.
Yeah,
to that.
like I feel like it's a good like step for like
absolutely. I totally agree.
Industry performers.
First, I think it's so cool because a lot of girls who are an adult, and I didn't know this until obviously I started mingling with more girls, but that so many girls came from dancer backgrounds. I think that's so cool. I'm like, no wonder you guys can pose and like do certain things, you know, it's like naturally built into you. I'm like, that's so cool. And probably pays off with the flexibility a little bit. Do you still dance now that you are, you know, an adult star, you know, like feature shows, I think they call them?
I haven't started doing feature shows yet. I still dance at my home clubs.
Oh yeah.
So I just love like dancing. I love like the club and how anyone can go there and have fun.
Yes.
And like just, you know, it's one of those really great spaces where people are friendly and like it's not necessarily always just about the money. Like
no.
I know people like really like cling on to that idea, but we're all humans, so
exactly. I think it's so cool because you guys really get like a one-on-one interaction with your fans, and I think dancing is fun because, you know, they kind of got to keep an eye out for when you're going to be doing shows and stuff because you're really busy, you know, doing content and other things. So I think it's really cool when they kind of show out for you and come and see your shows. I think that's so cool.
So
that would
flattering.
make me feel so good, right? You definitely should do feature shows, but I think it is so cool that you still dance at your home club. I'm sure people fucking love that, right?
Yeah.
How often would you say you go if anyone wanted to, you know, catch one of your shows?
I would go like anywhere between 3 to 5 nights a week.
Oh my God, girl, that's fire. I love that.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll work in the day. Like it kind of just varies. Like I don't really have a set schedule. Yeah. I know like some girls do, which is great because then people know when to go see them.
Yeah.
But I just, you know, pop in and out, just, I don't know.
Like get a feel for it and
yeah,
stuff.
I also like being a little more mysterious like that, and I feel safer like that way.
Honestly, I totally agree with you because when your name starts popping so big, some people do get a little weird, especially when they know you are so accessible to them. So I totally agree with that. I've only had someone do that on a level at a convention, and that's like a very controlled setting. So I can't even imagine how you would feel dancing. Like that's, you know, kind of your safe space on stage. And that's very cool though that you go to your home club. I love that. Do you plan to do feature shows in the future?
Definitely. So I'm hoping that by January I'll be booked for that month.
Oh, awesome. So you're open to it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very soon. That's cool. You do porn, but you also do your own content as well, right?
I do OnlyFans.
Yes.
It's mandywaters.com. That's my OnlyFans.
Check it out, guys. For OnlyFans, are you one of the girls who just does content? I know a lot of girls are really big on the live shows right now as well.
Right now, I just do content and customs.
Yeah. Oh, that's so big right now. They love the customs, and I have so many questions now. Do you get weird requests for your customs?
Not as weird as like, sometimes I wish it would be a little more creative. I feel like I get like the same type of
fuck yourself,
right?
Like, say my name, wiggle your toes a little bit. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Is there anything that's on your no list for customs? Because I do know sometimes it is once in a blue moon, but some guys will give you like a full-on script, and sometimes they can get weird. Do you have any things that you're kind of wary of shooting?
Well, yeah, like I guess like just I would have to like judge it as it arrives, because I can't really like
you gotta get the whole piece right. That is true.
Like no fisting like for myself, like, but I would do it to someone else. But that's like a definite no for.
Oh my god, it's very daunting.
But I don't know how I would like actually do that.
Right, physically, I don't know. Whoa, I've never thought about that.
Actually, you could, I guess.
Hold on, guys. Give me like 1 second. Oh no, my arms aren't long enough for that. If you have long arms, you probably could do that, but mine are definitely not long enough for that. Is anal on the table for you?
Yes, in the future. Soon.
We love this. Have you been doing, stuff for content, like for yourself, or is it strictly you're just waiting to do it?
For anal?
Yeah.
I'll just do like some butt plug, like
I got
a little
you.
finger.
They love it. It's all anal prepping pretty much. Yeah, they love it. Do you have any tips for anyone just starting out using plugs or anything like that? Because everyone says, opening up the booty is a little daunting.
I would get like one of those kits that have different sizes, because like everyone's different, so like you don't want to hurt yourself, and then you also do want it to do its job and not just like fall out.
That is so true.
So.
I'm trying to think of who I think it's Lance Hart. He had like a play-by-play, him and his wife. They had a play-by-play of like an anal training session. And so that's what I first read, and I was like, oh, that seems a little cool. Like, that's like way chiller than what I thought it was. Because I just Googled it when I first started, and I was like, that's not good. Google's not a good place. Yeah, Google's not a good place if you're looking up anal training. It's scary over there. Don't look at the images. Like, oh my God. Do you have any advice for anyone who wants to make their own content, specifically, like for OnlyFans?
Have fun, like do whatever the fuck you want, and just like mostly just be yourself, and just know that like it's not that serious.
Oh yeah, I feel like people get really hard.
I like overthink stuff a lot for myself, so yeah.
I'm always reshooting stuff, trying to make sure it looks good, and then I feel like I stare at it so long that I just don't like it anymore, and I'm like, okay, I hate it.
Just like keep going.
That is good advice. How long do you plan, if there is like a timetable, of you shooting professionally?
How long do I plan? Well, hopefully as long as I can.
Really?
'Cause I enjoy it too.
I love that. I feel like with this new wave of content creation, a lot of girls have like a timestamp, really. They're like, I'll shoot mainstream for this amount of time, and then I'm only doing my own content.
Oh no, for me, I don't see like what the difference really would be. So I'll just keep doing it.
I'm like, you can get your name out there more, right? Like, I'm like, every time you shoot mainstream, more people see you, you have a better chance.
Like, that's another thing I like about the adult industry, is because you could do like a lot of different things. So you don't like necessarily have to, just do only one thing and then move on to the next. You can just do like everything.
Literally, you can do so many at once, so you don't get burnt out of anything. I think that's cool. So you
don't get bored.
Dancing, content creation, you perform professionally. Do you do anything else in adult?
So far that's
I
always wanted to start doing dom work.
Really?
So that's something that I really hope for in the future.
Will you stand up for me for a second? Because I'm like, they're gonna want to.
I mean, I have like dabbled in it and stuff, but
I'm like, oh my God, yeah, you in some leather boots stepping on someone's nuts? I'd love that.
Yes. Your future dom.
Right? That's so exciting. Has there been anyone that caught your eye that made you think like, ooh, I could definitely do that? With watching dom, yeah.
Oh yeah, like I always thought it was just like a really fun like thing,
Yeah.
to do. You have to be really creative.
For sure.
Constantly. And it's
Oh,
like,
you gotta be like
lot
to
of
talk.
pressure.
Yes. I you know, Twitter, they play all those clips and they automatically play sometimes. And sometimes I just watch them and I'm like, whoa, like I don't know if I could do that. I feel like in person I could do that, but I don't know if on camera I can like portray that.
And I think it's like very psychological too. So that also adds like, I don't know.
Right, another factor for you
Maybe
to deal
that's
with.
why I haven't like really gone too much into it.
When you go to shooting, like how we shoot normally, it is the complete opposite. You know, you're like not worshiping anything. You're being very mean, you know, but it's all playful. Usually the guys love it, honestly.
Like a rough sex.
Yeah. Rough sex, you say? Okay, how rough are we talking? Are we into like slapping?
Slapping?
Yeah, like you getting slapped, him getting slapped?
Yeah, a little slapping.
Mm-hmm. Choking.
Choking.
Spitting in your mouth.
Yeah.
On your body, face, anywhere.
I guess.
Love it. I'm getting excited. I'm like blushing. I'm like, yeah. Is spit a deterrent for you? Like if there's too much spit going on, do you have to wipe it off?
No, I love more slobbery, the better.
I agree.
Like sloppier, more like gooey slobber. You know, when
Yeah, the way she lit up, she's like, yeah. I love that too. I totally agree.
Stringy.
Have you branched into doing threesomes?
Oh yes. I
Oh
love
my God.
threesomes.
Okay. What would you say is the better way of the threesome when everyone is equally into each other or when both girls are kind of like worshiping the guy?
When everyone, well, I guess both ways is good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I agree too. I love threesomes. I think it's so fun to see like whatever dynamic plays out.
Yeah.
Do you have threesomes on film?
Yeah. Like boy, girl, girl.
Yes. Do you want to give a shout out to any of those? If you have them on your site so you can check them out.
Yeah, hold on, let me think. Because I haven't published some of them.
Oh, so this is something that could be coming up. I got a little sneak peek. I like that. Okay, well, you don't have to give us the details, but that is something you can look forward to. She did give her OnlyFans link, but we will also tag it for you guys. That's so exciting. Do you do like solo stuff a lot, like public, any of that?
Public solo?
Yeah.
Like in the car?
Yeah, that's
like
huge right now. People love that. I feel like it's so risky, but it's so much. It's good, you know. You kind of feel turned on because you get that aspect of almost getting caught and stuff.
But if you get caught...
Oh yeah, it's the penalty. It's the fucking penalty. It's like, oh shit's about to go down. That is true. So no to the car stuff. Have you ever had a company that tried to get you to like shoot anything that was like borderline, where you're like, I don't know if we're gonna get away with this. I don't want to risk it.
No. I feel
Really?
like in public type of
Yes.
stuff? Not really. Because
That's
I
so
feel like it's like was controlled, like the setting. So like even if it was in public,
Yeah.
like they made sure that like
That you were
it
good.
was like covered. Or
Well,
something.
guys, what the fuck kind of situations were you putting me in? I've been down in like downtown Miami. Like, are we gonna get arrested? Like, it seems a little iffy, guys. Like, but I was also 18, so they're like, she's young. Like, it's cool. Like, she'll be fine. Do you have any favorite company?
Huh?
I was like, damn. Do you have a favorite company to shoot with?
I love shooting with Team Ski and Bang Bros.
Hold on, I'll re-intro that really.
I haven't done all the companies yet, but I do love all of them. That I've had good experiences across the board.
That's
for
good.
sure. But I've shot for them probably the most.
What's
so
a
far.
company that you haven't shot for yet that you really want to shoot for?
Definitely Brazzers.
You haven't shot for them? Oh, girl, you're gonna. They're gonna fucking love you. Are you kidding me? For sure.
Oh yeah, definitely want to do that.
Yeah.
Blacked.
Ooh, yes. I love their photos. They look so good.
Yeah.
They really do.
That's hot.
Yeah, no, they're so high. Even just their solo photos look so fire.
And there's so many, like, I think I'm drawing a blank right now.
You've gone to LA to shoot, I'm assuming.
I'm going for my first time this coming month.
That is so damn exciting. I'm assuming, because it is your first time, there's a lot of stuff you can't talk about. But is there anything that you can talk about that you're excited about shooting or participating with while you're over there?
I'm trying to definitely set up like collabs with
Yeah.
other people.
Oh my God.
So that's something that I'm excited about.
That is so true. There's so many people in LA. Content is so easy to get over there if you can just like schedule it, you know? But I'm assuming you'll probably be very busy shooting for companies too, dude, for sure. Do you have any girls that you've collabed with that you really like working with?
Yes, definitely. I collabed with Mia Martinez. She was
That's so
awesome.
funny.
She was one of the
lived with
first
Mia
girls
years ago.
that I
That's
collabed
funny.
with in the industry.
Yeah.
And Havana Blue,
Yes, love her.
Jocelyn James.
Yeah, really? Oh my God. All the like Florida girls. I love this.
Yeah. I collabed with Kiki Clout,
Yes.
Arietta Adams.
Literally all of my friends. I'm like, yay.
So,
This is so funny. Yeah, you've literally worked with some great girls to do scenes with. Was it only like girl stuff, or have you done any of like the
those
orgy
were all
stuff?
like girl. I think Havana Blue was with J-Mac, and then Jocelyn James was with J-Mac too.
He's
But the
so
other one was
great.
girls.
Do you have a favorite male performer?
J-Mac.
Yeah, it's always J-Mac. It's always, if the girls are like based in Florida and they worked with him, we all say J-Mac. That's funny. Why is J-Mac your favorite?
Well, he's the first like male talent that I collabed with.
I love that.
So also like it's just fun every time. Like
Yeah, he's so good.
good, professional, fun,
Hell yeah.
and hot.
Yeah, he's so hot. That's so he was the first guy I worked with on a set, but also in like a scene. So that was like great. So I'm like, that's why I was like, I love that. I'm like, anytime someone tells me that, I'm like, he's a
I
great.
feel like he was a lot of people first too, right?
I'm like, J-Mac, you're like the porn star virgin, you know, like you just, or like the Reaper, really. He just takes it off from all of us. Like, but it's really good, you know, it's never
Yeah,
bad. So
definitely.
that's so good that J-Mac's your guy. And another vote for J-Mac. Add that to the tally. Like, do you have any content that you've shot yourself or that you've done with the company that you're really proud of that you want to give a shout out to?
Yes, definitely with Reality Kings and Team Ski and Bang Bros. All of those. I'm like
Yeah.
really proud of all those. And I think they like are amazing. So shout out.
You did those in Florida. Yes, I love their
Yeah.
cruise down here. I think they're so
I haven't
fun.
gone out to LA yet. So
Oh, well, I was gonna say, I know some girls, I believe it's Arizona, I think, or for Naughty America maybe, or New Biles.
Oh no, I haven't gone out there. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Ooh, these look really good. I'm just cracking these open. These are one of the edibles, by the way. These are from Cali Pack Exotics. They're delicious. I was gonna eat two. You can obviously have some. You don't have to have some. But I really like these.
Thank you.
They're so good.
I love Starburst.
And I don't really like the orange Starburst, but I like that one. Right? It's okay. There's like what? I ate two, so there's 5 pieces. So I ate 200 milligrams. And then I had a Nerds Rope earlier. So that's maybe like 300 milli vanillis. And then I got this. I'm totally fine, guys. I'm solid. We're good. Me and Mandy are vibing. I was gonna say I would like a refresher on my drink. Mandy, my darling, do you ever get a little high before you do any of your content? I got it. I got it. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I smoke weed like sometimes before, sometimes after, sometimes not.
Have you ever had any of the customs where they request it? I know
No, not
it's
yet.
usually the smoking cigarettes that they want. But I'm like, can I sub it for a joint? Would you be open to doing that? Like, but they'll like, oh, I'll roll it in white paper. It'll look like a stick, but like, can't be a joint. Like, would you be open to doing content like that? I know that's a huge fetish that people love.
Yes, definitely.
Hey guys, check it out for me.
And I'll need somebody to use as my ashtray.
Oh my God, yeah. See, and that's a good Dom intro too. I think that's really what the fantasy is. They want you to pretend like you're ashing in their mouths.
Like open their mouths.
Yeah, but you'll get someone, just be the stand-in, like right by the camera. That would be so funny. I'd love that. Yeah, I would definitely watch that. That's hilarious. Has there any content that you've done that you thought that you wouldn't be open to doing it, but you did end up, warming up to it and shooting it?
Yeah, like just anything anal in general.
Oh, really? You weren't into anal at all before the industry?
No, no. I just, the only reason why.
It's okay. I was gonna. It's totally fine.
Was because I like the butt plug. Like, it looks cute.
Yes,
with
it
the
does. Oh, with the jewel. Yeah, I love that too.
That inspired me partly.
It's like, that's decent. We'll see what this hype's about, right? It's true. See, in the butt plug, it's daunting. Sometimes it doesn't make it past the second ring in your ass. And then, oh man, the dick does though. Yeah, anal's brutal. Mandy, let me tell you something. Stretch your ass. Just stretch your ass. Give it a good stretching. Don't sell yourself short with the lube. Don't use coconut oil. As James Dean said, it's like putting lotion. What happens to lotion? Your skin absorbs it. It dries. So whenever you're fucking, that coconut oil is going to dry. It feels really good at first. It's not going to feel good halfway through. Use lube, silicone base, girl, and stretch that asshole.
I do prefer silicone base.
Oh, it's better. It's better. Water, if it's just too quick, I'm like, things happen real fast. And it's like, whoa, now let me breathe for a second.
And yeah, I don't know. The silicone stays slippery.
You said no fisting. You're open to anal. Oh, is DP ever going to be on the table for you?
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay. Do you watch DP when you masturbate?
I have, yeah.
That's how it starts. You start watching the video. I'm telling you, that's how it starts. Everyone says it. They're like, I wasn't open to anal. And then I watched a DP and I was like, that's really hot. So then I was playing with my pussy. And then it works up to playing with your ass. And then you're doing anal. Next thing you know, you're getting DP'd and you're in, heaven. You're in the air. Your holes are filled. Things are blissful. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And so I've only done it once. And I literally was so crazy afterwards. I was like delirious. I was like, that was amazing. Like,
what's the one called where there's a guy in the front and then a guy in the back, in your pussy, and then one is your mouth?
Airtight. Yeah, that's airtight. Yeah. And then one of them plugs your nose and they're like, you're airtight. Yeah, that's hot. That's so hot. I've never had that. Maybe someday.
I've done that one before.
You're so lucky. That's beautiful. I feel like that's the highlight of our, inner woman selves. Airtight. Everyone's worshiping me. I'm getting fucked. I love that. The feminists are for sure gonna come for me for that, but it's cool. It's totally cool, dude. Do you have any male performers or female performers that you haven't worked with that are on your list to work with?
Yes, G.I. Joey.
Yeah.
Yes, I love to work with him. Yeah, the list just goes on and on.
You did say that you're friends with Viviani. Have you started camming? Have you thought about camming?
I did try camming, but you have to put a little time into that.
For sure. Yeah, you gotta learn all the sites and stuff.
I was on a roll for 2 weeks and then I kind of just,
Yeah.
The pattern wasn't drilled in yet.
No, I feel that. I feel like you have to get like so many different things to do because you get bored in there by yourself, you know, like trying to like talk, unless you're doing like solos and coming like multiple times.
So
you can only
it's good
come.
to collab for because then it's like
Hell
more
yeah.
fun for sure. Being there alone.
So cam shows, that would be dope for sure. That would be amazing. You could do a Dom cam show, like your intro to Dom. See what you like, don't like, you know, have someone there just as you like test dummy, if you will, your stunt cock. Someone who doesn't mind getting kicked in the balls. I guarantee you could find a fan that was open for that. Do you have any projects that are coming out that we should keep an eye out for?
Right now, I'm just working on my OnlyFans really hard.
Yes.
So I'll be shooting pro and doing that.
I got you.
And
Do you have a team that responds on your OnlyFans? Are we talking to you directly?
You're talking to me directly.
Ooh, the guys love that. They feel like, because they get the personal touch, you know?
Definitely.
And what would you...
I want to like know them, you know, too.
Yes. I think it's so fun, and honestly, I feel like you get a much better response. Like doing that, it doesn't really feel like a job. You know, you have like relationships and stuff. It's cute. Do you have any like turnaround time for like getting at your customs or responding to people?
I'm pretty quick. I do it like within the day. So
You're fast as hell. Yeah. Someone else yesterday said like a week. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like I get it.
I try to do it in a day, but if I can't, then I will like respond and like communicate.
Yeah.
So they know what's up.
I love that. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Adriana Maya, and this is Spliffs and Giggles, brought to you by the Red Eye District.
When I in my car, gone, bottle is up like elastic can. That tool in my hand is a ticking sound. Don't fight like a man, make big man ball. When I in my car, gone, bottle is up like elastic can. That tool in my hand is a ticking sound. Don't fight like a man, make big man ball. We are rolling slang with champion sound. Connect my fists and brought that down. Mr. Bashing man, stay in my zone.